Hi, this is Saranya from the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science from KIT Kalanger Karnanidhi Institute of Technology, Coimbatore. So today I am going to take the topic HTML forms and what are the basic tags that are needed to create a HTML form in web application development. So at first we are going to see what are the elements that are needed in the HTML forms. The HTML form element can contain one or more of the following form elements. One is the input, label, select, text area, button, field, legend, dataset, output, option, and then option group. These are some of the elements that are found in the HTML forms. We can use the elements according to our need in our form. So the input element, one of the most used form element in the input element is the input element. The input element which is displayed in several forms depending on their type attribute. The input form is particularly used to get the input from the particular user through the form. So at first we are going to see about the label. What is label? So here we need to give the label name for the particular field. We are going to give the label name. We need to use the tag label for is equal to f name, that is first name, and then input type equal, we are going to give the input in the form of the text. id is equal to f name, that means for the first name we are going to give the input type in the form of the text. So name is equal to f name, so we have assigned here. And then next, the label element defines a label for several form elements. The label element is useful for screen reader users because the screen reader will read out loud the label when the user focus on the input element. Here an example is given here. So label for course. So we are going to give the label for the course. So choose a course. So select ID. So if you want to select the ID through the course, name is equal to course. So size is equal to 4. So we are going to give the 4 multiple options here. So option value is equal to Volvo. That is the first option is Volvo. Second option is SAP. Fourth option is Fiat. And the fourth option is Audi. So first option is Volvo, second option is SAP, third option is Fiat, and then the fourth option is Audi. From this we will be selecting the option of our choice. And then the next things, text area element. So text area element defines the multiple line input field. So text area name is equal to message, rows equal to 10, and columns, we are declaring the rows and columns for the text area. So within the text area we have given the text as the cat was playing in the garden. The row attribute specifies the visible number of lines in the text area. So the visible number of lines means there is only one line. And then the column attribute specifies the visible width of the text area. So the text area is this. So this is the text area. So the column was how much column which is given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 to 7 columns are declared in the column attribute. So next we are going to give the text area's name is equal to message. And then we are going to give this width and then height for the text area. So width is assigned as the 200 pixel and then height is assigned as 600 pixel. So these are the some of the basic HTML tags which are used to create a form. So at first we have seen label, input field, and then label, and then text area. Now we are going to see how we are going to assign the button element for the particular field. So the button element defines a clickable button. So button type is equal to button, on click equal to alert. If you click the button, it has to give the alert messages. Hello world. So if we click the button, we will be saying the hello world. And then the field set and then legend elements. So the legend element which we are going to define the particular caption for the field element, we are going to declare it as a legend element, legend in our program. So the legend element defines as caption for the particular field set element. So here there is an example form action. So action page .php field set legend person area. And then label for the first name, f name. For the first name we are declared the label here. And then input type is equal to text. For f name we are going to give the text. So value equal to John. So the first name is John. And then label for L name, for we are going to declare the last name. So the input type is equal to text. id is equal to L name. So the value for the last name we are giving the text as Doe. So John Doe. John is the first name and Doe is the last name. And then submit value we are going to submit the field. Submit through the button, and then the field set, and then the form. And then this is the particular output for the above form page that we have created using the HTML page.